You're live. I'm live.
I sneezed.
Okay.
You're alive.
Yeah, so are you.
I am live. I'm alive.
Only just.
I died.
Hello. Hi Sorceress, how's it going? Brilliant. So I thought I would go live today because of how disastrous last night was. Plus I still want to make these things. We have sold one already, but how are you all? What did you have for your breakfast? It's nearly lunch. Still sick. We're in a busy day today. Oh, my throat's gonna die. We're in a busy day today. Max is here in the background. Hold on, one sec.
It's cute.
I'm gonna die.
Welcome to today's live. Today, I'm gonna die.
Wow.
Irene.
Fried egg with beans and a bread roll.
Irene. This has that in it.
That's okay.
But it's making them do this. I'm gonna cut that off anyway.
That's how you're picking it up.
Okay.
So if you're just a bit kinda to it, it'll pick up a bit nicer. You're being too strong.
I am too strong. I'm the strongest man to ever man.
Everybody, Max passed his driving test yesterday. He's going to be a driving girly. Fried eggs and beans on a bread roll. That does sound really nice. Full English, nice.
I could have full English every single day of my life and still be happy.
Yeah.
But very fair.
I don't know. If you had a full English for brunch and didn't have breakfast or lunch,
Yeah.
I think you could get away with that. So I'm down the back of the airport in Lanzarote Plain, watching. Apparently it's a dogging spot too. Of course you found that out. Yes, Graham. Graham says congratulations, Max.
Thank you.
So does Helen and
Thanks.
Sorceress.
Thank you.
So, yeah, if you were on last night's live, it was a flop. It did not go very well. So, we're just going to do it today. So, this is what we're making. There's 9 of these left in stock. We've sold a couple already. So, this is a limited edition binder. It's £25. It saves up 300. James says congrats Max and then nothing else. So it's in a purple binder. It's called Good Vibes and it's very retro. You will recognize this print from September a long time ago. Looks like that. And then on the inside you've got 10s, 20s, 30s and 40s and it saves up 300. We're using the perfect purple envelopes and we're just constructing these today. So these are available. It's pinned up the top. And these are the first mass envelopes I ever made. So the quality is not, it's not 100%, which is why there's a bit of a reduction in the price. But they are still good and very, very good for just a quick saving up of 300. So we're going to make these. I'm like, there's loads that I needed to tell you last night on last night's live. Mainly that I'm not live tomorrow because tomorrow is tattoo day. I don't know if that came across. But yeah, last night was a real struggle. So we're just going to make these and then I'm going to go. So it's I've got a lot to do today, but this is not even on my list. But I just wanted to make sure that you've got a live so that the people that can only do evenings can watch this back. I'm sure somebody will let everybody know on the Discord that there was some sort of live that you could watch. But I have not had breakfast. Let me tell you what I've done today. Today, I've gone for a run and it was so bad. Honestly. So, my best advice to you is don't find a hobby. Do it for a year to the point where you become actually quite good at it and then get poorly and have to take like 3 weeks off of it. So that when you go back to it, you perform so poorly that you cry almost the way home. It was ridiculous. So today I did a 4K run under conversation, like normal conversational pace. And I struggled. I got cramp. And I stretched like properly. I got cramp. I got winded. I really, really struggled with my fitness. Plus, you know, it doesn't help that I've still got like a load of phlegm on my chest. But it was so hard. And it just reminded me of how hard it was when I started. I know it wasn't. Thanks for being here, James. It felt like going back to square one. And yeah, so I was very emotional on the way home. But I can't run tomorrow because tomorrow's tattoo day, but I will run on Friday morning. You know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Can I get a 1 in the chat just to know that you're here? It's so nice to see the stream doing alright, as in there's no dropped frames. When we finished the live last night, it was 97% dropped frames. That's so bad. It was like pure weather, I think. Hi Tara. Hi Sorceress. Good. I understand that some of you might like it's like morning stroke afternoon for a lot of you, so you might not be as chatty. I know this is a weird time for me to be live, but it's like literally the only time that I could sort of repay you. Because I do feel bad, like when our one and only live stream doesn't work of the week, I do feel bad. Hi Tina. Tina! How's it going? How are you? Give me an update. How have you been? People ask about you quite a lot. Did I just do? Yeah, I just did a... That just seems like a lot of envelopes. Apprenticeship, what doing what, Tina? No need to be nervous though, you're going to absolutely smash it. So what's been going on in your life? It's been such a long time since we've seen you. Maybe even a year. That's brilliant. Yeah, it really is no long time no see. Just hoping that you're happy and healthy. You have definitely been asked after. And it'd be nice when I'm back live next Tuesday to tell people that you're doing okay. Think I'll be back after I'm a Celeb ends in December. Is I'm a Celeb a big deal for you? Well, there's no pressure on you being back any sooner than you need to be. But just know that you, in this community, you are loved. But it's nice to hear from you. Oh, good. Anne and Jack are important to you. That's nice that they're your comfort people. How many people are watching this at the moment? Because I know this is going to get watched back more. 7 people. Okay, so we're a real quiet live stream today. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Because I think this is just going to be nice for people to pop on this evening. So Tina, I am making these little binders. So we are sort of trying to use up things that aren't selling as much rather than just constantly making new stuff. So I've got like a ton of binders, like clear binders. And I'm trying to reuse cash envelopes in a way that people are going to want to use them. So these are obviously from the Perfect Purple collection from last year. And what we're making these into is like these little good vibes binders, just like quick and easy binders that are, you know, cheap enough that you'll like just want to grab them to save up a little money. They're completely limited edition, so they're like very limited runs. So this is the last ones we had. I've got some up there. The last ones we had I made 4 of, and they were all sort of coquettish. These ones are purple. And you'll save 300 with these. Very, very cheap, 25 quid. So it's cheaper than, like, well, essentially what's in it is two £15 sets of envelopes, like a binder that would probably cost, what, a £5, and then like customization. So you know, it's very big saving on these, but they're just designed to be quick and easy. So this one's 25 quid. There's 9 left in stock, and we're making them today, and then when they're gone, they're gone. And next week we'll make something else, probably Seize the Day. I don't think there's enough envelopes to make a teal one. Yeah, there will be no more collections. We're going to do a seasonal collection. So like a collection every 4 months. Oh, dropping frames. Oh, uh-oh. There's going to be a collection every 4 months now. So because of that, we're just going to be releasing like a new savings challenge like almost every week. So I need a lot of space for that, and you know, we're looking at launching 52 savings challenges next year. That's a lot, plus all the other stuff that I want to launch as well. So we've got a lot on our plates. We've dropped 2.2% of frames, 804 frames. It's not too bad. It looks to be stable again. I've seen the new challenges, they're so nice, on my Christmas list from Santa. Oh. Also, we've got a Secret Santa, and I haven't launched it yet. But I think next week is the date to launch it. and it's super cute. So Secret Santa this year is going to have a binder in it. It's going to have like a little bit of everything. It's going to have a scratch off challenge, going to have probably a dice challenge as well. I haven't designed that yet. A 6-pack of cash envelopes. It's going to be, basically it's going to be called the final collection, but it's not the final collection. But it's very, very cute. It's, I don't know whether to tell you what the theme of it is or not, or whether to just leave it as a surprise. Oh yeah, especially if you get that job, Tina. But the envelopes that they're getting shipped out in are coming today, and I'm really excited because they're gold. How exciting is that? Gold envelopes. So how old are you going to be next week, Tina? I understand your feeling. I haven't saved as much as I wanted to this year, Tina. Do, 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 do. Wicked comes out on my birthday, 20th of November. Ooh. I need to watch Wicked. Definitely need to see Wicked. Question, Ira. Since the Etsy changed last year, how has this affected your business? It's made a difference. So I don't know, it's not Etsy changing that has made a difference. There's only one thing I really don't like about Etsy currently, is that they're very much encouraging me to use AI to change my descriptions to make them more searchable, and do you know what, when you do, it does make them more searchable, but it also makes them harder to be specific. I don't like it, but anyway, it's not necessarily Etsy that has changed my business. It is GSPR has made a massive impact, tariffs has made a massive impact, Royal Mail increasing their prices has made a massive impact. It is getting harder and harder and harder to justify shipping to you. So, you know, the postal strikes in Canada has made it harder. Like, there's a lot working against you as a small business to actually get products into people's hands. So it's not, I don't think Etsy have been too bad. Yes, they've changed. Yes, I'd rather they didn't change, but they're still a great platform. In a lot of ways. So I wouldn't have what I have now without Etsy. I'm going to watch it. They're playing 1 and 2 on my birthday, so I'll be there for over 5 hours. Oh, I don't think I could do that. I do not think I could do that. I think I'm just going to book like Everyman and watch it. See, in 3D. 3D? Does it need to be 3D? I'd go to the sing-along though. Okay, we're on the last one now. I think I could watch, I think what I'd do is at some point rewatch the first one because it's good. 13 times, Tina. Wow. I watched it at the cinema 3 times but thought it was a piss take to buy it, like too much money to buy it. Yeah, I watched it like 3 times. So I could easily watch it again. And then watch the second one on a different day. Not one after the other, no way. I went to 32 times before it came to Prime last year, but I have an unlimited pass, so I only pay once a month and go whenever I want. I go and watch 2 to 3 movies a week at least. Do you? I'd spend so much doing it that way because I'd buy popcorn every time. I couldn't go and not buy popcorn. Imagine going to the cinema and not buying popcorn. Okay, that's the last one done. So, with that said and done, besties, thank you so much for being here with me. I will be back live properly at the proper time, 8 PM GMT on Tuesday the 18th, and I will also be about on the 20th as well. Today we are working really hard on advent calendars, getting them done and dusted. We're just making some cash envelopes now, but that's for something else. And then you'll start to see some advents getting shipped out on Friday, hopefully. Tomorrow is tattoo day, so I won't see you live anyway, and you will not see a video this week until Saturday. It's going to be a bumper check-in, so look forward to that. I will see you really soon. Thanks for being here, and I will see you in the next one, bestie. Thanks so much for being here. Goodbye.